Truffaldino is a servant. He's a hard-working guy who's basically just trying to stay alive, which I think is one of those characters a lot of people can relate to. That's where he lives. He's hungry, and he's a survivor.
My master is a gentleman from Torino. His name is Federico Rasponi. He's waiting outside. He'd like to come in.
He's rise between being incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, like the innocence of a child. But he's also really super smart.
He thinks he's smart.
Or he thinks he is smart. In order to survive, I mean, he's constantly thinks he's got the solution that's gonna get him basically the next meal.
He has a servant out here who is starving to death. What if he never comes back? What if I've been abandoned?
I have all these moments with everybody in the show, and so you really, as an actor, get to know everybody very well. And we have, at this point now, a lot of history together. So that sense of true ensemble, true company is so rare these days, and to have that much sort of time under our belts in front of an audience together makes such a difference. I mean, its relationship with the musicians is so crucial in the show. I mean, they are there every second, playing every beat.
And we have these incredible singers in the cast. So, oh my God, when they begin to sing these beautiful songs that Aaron and Chris have written, it jumps a whole new level.
What the mask does, it puts all the focus into the body. So the body has to tell so much. It's just the dynamic that's created. The emotion, the timing, the rhythms, the whole life of the character has to be in the body because you don't have access to the facial expressions that we're all so used to using to understand. It's hugely challenging as a performer just to work in the technique of it. They're not used that much. We're not used to it. So it's also a bit of a learning curve for the audience. And generally, if it's working, I think people sort of forget, and it just becomes a person.
Well, that's when you know a mask is being played properly, really. Is when you no longer notice the mask, but just see an extraordinary creature come around the corner. Every time we do it, it's new. There's always new things because of the new people that come in, because of what's happening in the media, what's happening in the world. You know, we try to take the temperature of the world a little bit every time we do it, and that keeps it really, really fresh for us. Felt like to be a perfect show for this theater too. It just fits beautifully.
Oh, it sits so lovely in the space, and it just plays beautifully in the room. It feels both intimate and sort of huge at the same time. It's a celebration of theater too, really.
Absolutely, and it's a party in there, and I hope they come ready to party with us.